You can look at all my comments, look at all these videos.
If you could do something, because now Sabella unfortunately is not in the good graces of this person, that tell him to take the video off of his daughter. It's sick. Go ahead, Sam. Keep typing. We're about to hear Stephen Hawking, Thick Shades.
Well, if it is Sam who's just on the comment, let him talk then. If it is.
It's Sam. He won't talk.
Is it definitely Sam?
Most definitely.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's his real voice, so it's Sam.
Hey, Robbie. Don't talk about my daughter, man.
Hey, get your daughter off the internet. Sick.
Listen, whether it's sick or not, it's my business.
The fact that I mentioned that you're exploiting her by putting a picture with a penis potato on her face, you are sick.
I'm not exploiting my daughter. I can stand up for myself too, Robbie.
Why don't you stand up for yourself and not at the expense of your daughter? It's stupid.
Stop talking about my daughter, man.
Yeah, take the video off of your daughter.
There's a reason why I have my daughter there. Stop talking about my daughter.
You put a public video with a penis potato on your daughter's face.
Stop talking about my daughter, man. Do you understand?
Take her off the internet.
None of your stupid freaking business. Stop talking about my daughter. I don't know what the heck you think you are, man. I also have right to stand up for me and my daughter.
So you did it for you, or did you do it for your daughter?
None of your stupid freaking business. You freaking
I highly doubt you did it for your daughter.
Did you understand that it's none of your business, retard?
You made it the business when you posted on your channel.
Hey, Robbie, stop talking about my daughter.
Somebody who Sam will listen
I
to.
don't care what you
I
think.
hope that you
What
encourage him to take that video down.
My intention was not that. So stop talking about my daughter as if you know what's going on.
I don't.
It's
whatever your
business.
intention was,
it's our business. It may
whatever
be.
your intention was, it's not a good thing.
Litigation of that kind of minor. She's a minor child.
Exactly.
Okay. So stop talking about my daughter, and it might be in litigation soon.
No,
okay?
let's remind.
You understand that, Robbie? Hey, Robbie, did you understand that?
It's that a minor
child exploitation done by like David Chapman. It's gonna be put on the table. So shut the heck up, mind your business. Stop talking about my daughter.
You're sick.
I'm not sick. I can also stand up for myself, you freaking retard.
Just stand up for yourself.
What's sick is minding none of your business and then crapping on it as if it is. Well, I mean, I don't know what is your stupid business is. Do you know how many pain that I have to go through and for how many years? And you sit there saying that I'm exploiting my child.
Well, you know what's sick? I never saw that picture until you
talking about my daughter, you freaking retard. You are the one who actually
I'm not talking about her now.
You're the one who's actually showing some
young child with a potato on their face.
And then saying that it's a wonderful book, okay? You are the one saying that it's okay that to put some peanuts on minor's child. You freaking
strong
retard.
Man. I never said that. It's a horrible thing.
Why is it not okay? Why is it not okay for me to stand up, man? Why is it not okay to stand up for myself, you freaking retard?
Stand up for yourself. Don't hurt.
Why is it so not okay to stand up for myself, you freaking retard?
You can stand up for yourself, not at the expense
of shut the heck up, man. If you know that, if you can stand up for yourself, then shut the heck up, man.
All right. Once again, I encourage somebody like Francis Rude, Messianic Truth Live.
I am finally standing up myself for myself and my daughter for that sort of things went on.
Okay. Right? I apologize. I'll shut the heck up.
So I'm finally standing up for the things that went on behind the back for many, many years. There's this pedo putting penis on my minor's daughter, saying it's okay because it's potato. Just like
Mike
that
JB,
potato,
I don't even know who he was. But Mike JB is not a good guy.
Right? Whether it's potato or plastic, if you put that kind of penis on minor daughter, that's called exploitation. All right. So here's the thing, man. I don't know what your deal is. I don't know what your deal is, whether it's a potato with an E or whether there's a plastic. That's freaking penis on minor's child.
Agreed.
And I have every right, to talk about this, even let's say several years later.
Agreed.
Something that I didn't even address before. Okay, so shut the heck up.
You've addressed it before.
I'm saying that I am exploiting my child. Do not even falsely accuse stuff like that, man.
You posted
You
the
can
picture.
actually reserve that yourself, and you can ask me privately. Hey, Sam,
I never saw
why
the
are you
picture
doing this?
until you
is
posted
this
it.
for exploiting your child? I mean, you don't even do that, man. He's just flat out accused. Do you know how hurt it is? Maybe you didn't have your own baby and you adopted your son, whatever. And maybe that's why you don't understand having a
No,
child.
I love my son
The
as if
thing
he
is,
was
man, it's
my
really painful. It's really painful to see that kind of thing. All
Why
right?
would you
And
let
then
me
for
see it?
anyone to actually observe that you are actually standing up for that pedo than a child or even afflicted, that is sick.
Anybody that created that picture or posted that
You're calling a parent afflicting or exploiting his own child, man. You are sick, man. You are freaking sick.
I only have seen that picture because you posted it.
Yeah, I want
sorry,
to interject.
If you
Can I
didn't know
interject?
what you're
I need to
talking about,
interject.
then I asked you to please come to me and ask me. I don't know why you falsely accuse saying that I'm exploiting my child.
I need to interject there because I'm getting confused. Because a second ago you said, Rob, you said you never saw that picture until Sam put that picture on that video. Then you admitted you saw that Mike JB posted that picture, which he did 3 years ago. So
I only know because you guys have said.
Well, no, everyone saw it. Come on. No, come on. You're being
I never saw it. The only time that I saw the potato was when you put it on your own nose.
Really? So you never saw Mike JB's picture going viral? You never saw Ecto then replastering that tiny URL pic all over the place? You never saw that?
No.
So how did you know Mike JB posted it then?
You said so because Sam is saying he's
How
talking
you know,
about it
man?
for the
You're
first
a liar.
time.
I've never said Mike JB posted it.
That's where I got it from you guys.
Well, what is said here, man? You are the one who actually got it, and you lied.
Yeah, but you said you got it. You said you only just. That's what I'm saying. You just said the first time you saw that picture was by Sam putting that picture on earlier, and then you said you saw it prior to that. So which one is it?
No, I did not. You can listen back. I did not say I saw it prior to that. I said I knew about it.
You describe in full detail what happened and what Mike JB admitted. You freaking liar.
So how did you know about it and not see it then?
You talked about it, and it went down before I had a chance to see it.
Bill wasn't talking about it. You mentioned it, and you mentioned Mike JB.
Years ago. How many years was it? 7 years ago? I think it happened before our chat room.
And you also had a potato, you freaking liar.
The potato is on a graphic that Bill has now on one of his channels. It's on his nose.
I have no potatoes on any on my channels.
On your nose?
I've no potatoes anywhere.
There's a graphic of, well, then somebody else is using it. It's one of Sam's socks then.
I don't know what it is, but it's nothing. I've got no inclination towards that at all whatsoever.
There is what I thought was one of your sock accounts with you making one of your typical Bill faces with the potato on your nose.
No, I've never used that.
Let me make it once again clear. The only time I ever saw the picture of Sam's daughter with the potato on her nose was today.
So how did you know? That's what I'm saying. I'm getting confused. How did you know it came from Mike JB then? Because that's been common knowledge.
That's who you said. And that's why I don't understand why you're accusing David.
I've not said that.
You guys are accusing David.
Whether he said it or not, you said it, and then whether he said it or not, you knew it. You freaking liar.
Yeah, but when did I say that?
Mike JB, I knew of the picture. I had never seen it until today.
Come on. Are we talking? I know we can't swear before heaven or the earth.
I'll swear before God. I'll swear before God.
You will swear before God you've never seen that picture until today.
Correct.
Really?
God is my witness. Yes.
Well, well, to be honest,
I never saw it until today either.
are you not really joking?
I'm not joking.
No, never saw it. Sam's talked about it. I heard about it from
You
Sam.
said
So you didn't see it on my exposed video.
Sister Sunshine and Robbie, you two are
You
so
showed
sick.
it in a video?
Stand up, man. You cannot even stand up, jack crap, and say something. Nothing but crap.
So you've not seen it on my exposed videos?
What? I never saw the picture. I'd heard about the picture, but I had never seen it until
Well,
today.
what do you think, Sister Sunshine? Now you saw it. What do you think about that, man?
Oh, I
What do
think
you
the
think
picture
about
is
it?
horrible. And I think whoever put that picture up
Explain to Robbie how horrible that is.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not cool at all. It's not
okay then. So now you know it's not. Now you know it's not good, Sister Sunshine. What do you think about the person whose book has been endorsed by Rob? Was the person who shared that picture all over the internet now?
Who created it is what I want to know.
No, it doesn't matter who's look. Anyone can create a picture. I could create a picture now, and it's my creation. No one ever sees it, but it's the person who shows it to everyone is the problem. Is it not?
Who created it? I want to know the actual culprit.
Bill, I want you to repeat what you're saying.
David Chapman created Sister Sunshine, and why is it even relevant?
Bill, I want you to repeat what you're saying in the context of how I know
to be marked out.
I want you to repeat what you're saying. If it's terrible for Dave to have forwarded that picture, then how terrible is it if the father forwards it?
When did I ever forward?
Yeah, no, but the context is different, isn't it?
Also, stop mentioning me and my family.
Context. Even
stop lying against me.
It's a horrible thing to put.
Robbie, hey, Rob, stop falsely accusing against me and my family.
Context is vital because look, if someone in a newspaper posts an article about a paedophile, who is the evil one? Say for example, Sam is the newspaper. He's publishing a paper saying, "Look what this evil person done."
No, I don't disagree with you. To republish it is a horrible thing.
Newspapers do that all the time. When there's a paedophile doing dangerous things to kids, and a newspaper shows a picture of this paedophile and the dangerous things that this paedophile's doing, the newspaper isn't the evil, is it? It's the intent behind that, the person who actually done it. This is what I'm saying. This is what we're saying. And like I said, I personally...
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. So I think the person who posted that picture, created by Mike JB, and then made it go viral all over the place and posted it. This is when Google Plus was about. I've got 1 million screenshots to prove it already on file. The person who posted that viral everywhere, Ecto, who I'm not going to mention his name, all right, is the evil one. Yeah, I'm not going to mention the name. And Sam then says, "Look at this person has done." Why is Sam the evil one and not the person who permeated and posted it everywhere? I don't understand your logic there. Is what I'm saying.
My logic is that's not what I'm saying. I believe that anyone that would have forwarded that picture or posted it is a terrible, horrible thing.
People like Tool, he used people like Tool, like he used people like Rob or Dave or David.
Mike JB used me. I don't even know Mike JB.
And no, I'm talking about David Chapman. He likes to use people like tools. He used like even Andy once, and he's not doing that dirty work, but rather he have other people do that. You've been a tool, Robbie.
Well, I've been a tool, and you are a tool. So
no, I'm not a tool. I'm calling you out, man.
Ooh, all right.
Well done.
What was that, Logan? Got something
you guys hear me all right?
Did you have something to say, Logan? I feel so.
All right then.
Mic drop.
Quantum theory.
little piece of crap's talking about some crap that's none of your business, rather than feeling any kind of compassion for the child or whatever.
String theory.
Well, I do. Why are there still pictures of my child on your page, or where you put Ryan's head on his body? Are they still on your page?
It's a head, not penis, you freaking retard.
Okay, that's better.
Yes.
And is it a penis on the page, or is it a
Hey,
potato?
Robbie, don't you think it's better than penis? Are you saying the penis and
It's
a head?
a potato, right? It's a potato.
Well, whether it's plastic or not, man, it's penis, isn't it?
Why is Ryan sitting on my lap when it's my son?
Listen, Robbie, there's a difference between a head.
Is that legit? Is it
Ryan's
legit?
head.
Okay for you to use pictures of my son?
Between Ryan's head and a
Let's talk
penis.
about who should have righteous
Are you saying
indignation.
that Ryan is penis? Are you saying that Ryan is penis, Robbie?
No, I'm saying you use
I could-
pictures
I
of
could-
my
I understand
children
that
to make
he's
a
a-
point in your silly
I understand
videos,
that he's a
asshole.
little dickhead
So
like
don't come
you,
in
but are you
here
saying
and get
that,
pissed off at
Ryan is a
me
dickhead?
for pointing
Come on,
out
man.
that you're an
If you like
asshole
a couple-
putting your
yeah, I'm gonna
child's
talk over you.
face
That's how
on
it
the
works,
internet
man.
with a
Are
potato
you
on
saying
your
that?
face.
Are you saying that Ryan is a dickhead? Come on,
Sure.
it's a yes or no question. So you're saying that Ryan's head is the same as a dick, right?
I'm saying that you exploited my son for your little
I
jollies.
never exploited your
You're
son, man. I exploited you and Ryan. Did you understand?
My son's body is in the picture, and you know it's him.
Are you saying then Ryan's head is the same as a penis?
I'm saying it's totally
Listen,
inappropriate.
hey, listen,
You should remove it.
counsel, you irrelevant crapola. Are you saying that your head or someone's head is the same as penis?
I'm
a yes
saying
or no
it's
question,
awful.
man. It's a yes or no question, you freaking retard.
No, it's
It's
not.
a yes or no question. Are you saying that
No,
someone's
it's
head
not.
is same as penis?
No,
Oh, okay. Then why do you even go there, you freaking irrelevant piece of crap?
because it's awful that
Nothing
you
but
use the
nothing
picture of my
but
child.
irrelevant ad homs, man.
So why
What
don't
does
you
that
remove
got to
the
do
picture
with
of
the
my
subject
child
at hand?
from your
Are you saying that
website?
Ryan? Are you saying that Ryan is like minor?
No, I'm saying you
Freaking
put
retard.
Ryan's
You're
head on
talking
my
about minor
son's body,
child and penis on her face. All right.
which
You're
is
talking
awful.
about some Ryan's face on your son's.
So are
whatever.
you justifying? Are you
That has nothing
justifying
to
your
do
use
with your
of my
son.
son?
Okay.
Are you justifying your use of a picture of my son to make a point on your stupid video?
What stupid video, man? My videos are awesome, you freaking retard.
Is it so? You're justifying your use of my son's picture?
That's not your son's picture. Why is
It's
it your
not?
son's? How is your album cover your son's picture, you freaking retard?
My son's on it, right?
Oh, where? Huh? Where?
I don't have time for an asshole like you.
You freaking retard. You
You
lying
continue,
stupid.
you continue with your petty
The reason why you cannot.
righteousness by exploiting your child. You idiot. Thank you, Bruce.
Go ahead.
Hey, Robbie, what do you think about David Chapman putting peanuts on minor children? I want to hear you, soprano, man. What do you think about David Chapman putting penis on minor child, Robbie? Mr. Robbie? You got no opinion, Mr. Robbie? Isn't it strange you got no mouth for David Chapman, Mr. Robbie? You can crap on her father for defending, but you cannot stand up against that pedo, can ya, Robbie?
Did you guys just say that Mike JB made the video or the picture?
No, Robbie. David Chapman made it, and Mike JB.
No, did David Chapman make the picture?
Shut the heck up if you want to listen. I said David Chapman made it, and Mike JB uploaded it. David Chapman used Mike JB like a tool, just like how he's using you like a tool.
Do you have proof?
Robbie, bring David Chapman here, and I'll prove it.
Do you have proof that David did it, or
Did you hear me?
yeah? But why do I need to bring in David?
Well, I really like to have him here. Don't you agree?
To defend himself. I don't believe he said he made
No,
the.
sure, he can defend himself. I mean, then we can actually.
You just made a pretty difficult.
Are you actually like saying that he didn't?
I don't know whether or not he did.
Oh,
Prove it.
so you don't assume for him, but you assume like for any other
Well,
people.
I assume that you told the truth when you said Mike JB. So why would I do that? You're right.
What
proven
kind
to
of
be
truth did I
a
tell
liar.
you about Mike JB, Robbie? I said he uploaded it. He didn't create it. Did you understand?
You and Bill, when it happened, when I heard about it, I heard it from you guys. You said Mike JB made it.
I said Mike JB uploaded it and he admitted to it. Do you not understand English?
So Mike JB uploaded it, and then he said, but the author of The Darkest Path gave it to me.
Now, here's the thing, man.
Is that what he said? Yes or no?
My simple question is that
Drink.
what do you think about such action, Robbie? Can't you not even stand up for that?
Well, I think that it's terrible that anyone would use a child's picture on YouTube for any reason.
Especially putting penis on minor's child, don't you think?
Or someone else's face. Yeah, I mean, it's terrible.
I mean, it's like, for example, your album cover, there's no a face of your child at all, your adopted child at all. Yeah, you're complaining because, I mean, for what? Your child is not even in the album. Yet, you are allowing this guy putting penis on my daughter's face. And
Allowed?
You're comparing it. I'm saying that you're okay with it. I mean, do you not have anything to say?
I'm not okay with the use. I'm not okay.
Only you can defend saying that. What about you? What about you? What about you?
I'm not okay. Too close.
Ryan's face on my. See, here's the thing, man. If you want to compare something, it has to be something comparable. Okay? We both have a picture. You have a son. I have a daughter. The problem is that. I didn't put any penis on your son. It was Ryan's face instead of your son's face. Therefore, your son is not exposed.
So you did that.
When he put the penis on my daughter's face, gouge out her eyes, and that clearly.
So her face. So are you saying that? Well, then
that clearly
if it wasn't her eyes and you couldn't see her face, then right? Is that the argument you're going to make? The argument you should make is that it's always bad to use the child.
I'm simply comparing what you have compared. Your idiotic album cover and the picture of my daughter. Do you understand?
I told you, it was much worse that somebody put a penis-shaped potato on your daughter's face.
So here's the thing. Your son is not even exposed. Your son is not even there in any of the picture.
Let me help you. You want to know let me give you a good argument.
Let me help you, man. Let me help you.
I'm going to help you. Here's the good argument.
I don't know why you have put some principles somewhere else, but
I'll give as if I was defending you.
That you are saying that some kind of
argument. Let me give you your best.
Hey, bro, I'm talking about my daughter here.
Yeah, let me give you your best argument.
Hey, I'm talking about my daughter here.
You could say, Rob, let me give you the argument that you should make. Rob, you're the one
that put argument, okay?
Rob,
I'm simply
putting out the flaw between the album cover with your son
and the other picture, okay? The David Chapman created. I'm talking about that, okay? It's not calculus to figure out the very difference. And it's not calculus to figure out
you're arguing with me about something I never said.
You're showing some kind of victim card for your friend David Chapman. I don't know why you do that.
No, I don't know why you do that. Why not?
Okay, well, so why do you even mention? Why would you even, when we are talking about my daughter's picture, why would you even mention about your picture? If you're not protecting,
you're jumping on me for mentioning your daughter's picture that you put up today, and you don't have any holy high ground.
No, you weren't just mentioning. You were accusing me of exploiting my own child. You're accusing. I didn't say you were just mentioning.
I was accused. Well, it is exploiting your child when you republish the picture.
I'm sorry, I disagree with that because I'm
Okay.
actually exposing.
Let's agree to
the pedo.
disagree then. But
Yes,
I
don't know
think that
about
you.
your. I don't know. I don't know about how your psychic works. I'm actually exposing the pedo,
Who's the pedo?
David Chapman,
Why is he a pedo?
because he put penis on minor's child, man. Do you
That's
not
not a
understand?
pedo. That's
So
not a pedo.
what is it then?
It's bad taste.
Oh, really? Bad taste? Simply bad taste? Really? Wow, there's something wrong with you.
Well, I have to interject here because obviously the law is different in America than what it is in Britain. But if someone done that in Britain, that comes under the Sexual Deviant Act and under paedophilia, and they will be under license for the rest of their life if that's proved that was them. That's paedophilia over in Britain. I don't know whether what your laws are like over there. But
that's interesting. That's interesting. Then I wonder why you haven't proceeded to press charges then.
Because under the Crown Prosecution, again, I don't want to speak too much, under the CPS, which is a Crown Prosecution Act, things cannot be enacted on unless actual harm has come to a personage. Then other things can be brought up. But actual harm has to be done to someone.
Can it be
harm? Although it's changed slightly now, because it's not just harm, it's, if there's images on a hard drive of explicit images, then obviously that comes under harm as well. But unless a harm has been done to someone, these things can't coincide. It's very complicated, the law over here.
Does it have to be a physical harm or a mental, or it could be either? Or
well, predominantly because it costs money, the Crown Prosecution generally follow up things physical harm or very, very severe emotional detrimental harm. If it's not,
that would be the same here. That would be the same.
So, but what I'm saying is, over here, if, say, for example, is one of my kids when I was younger, and someone put a penis, potato, whatever it was, on their face, that would be come under the Deviant Act. That would be pornography. That would be child pornography, and they will get hammered for it. That's what I'm saying in English law.
I wonder if
in American law, obviously, you can put penises on kids.
Please note that I did.
Do you agree with that?
So the authority took that, and then they gave it to the people authorities in England.
Do you agree that that's pornography, Sam?
That's worse than pornography. That's worse.
Child exploitation, putting penis on my daughter's face.
Well, it's a potato.
It's not like your wife's face, but it's my minor's daughter, minor child.
What does my wife have to do with it?
Man, you lack morality, man. Like there's no tomorrow.
Fact is, if that happened to one of my kids in Britain, and I found out who it was, they've had it. That's in Britain. You can't be messing about with stuff like that over here. And this is why the law is so tight here. And people moaned at me earlier for saying, why did your pastor take you off the street when you was getting accusations? Because you throw enough kind of mud at a wall, at some point it's going to stick. You're going to get some kind of vigilante, some nut job, because we do a lot of that sort of stuff over here. You find out someone is a pedo or someone is like that, you go out and you take your law in your hands, you hammer them to death or you kill them. That's what happens over here. So obviously my pastor had wisdom and say, this nut job is bloody keep phoning me up, he's sending this, doing that. I'm dragging off the street, and then you lot give me the shit for it, because my pastor didn't want me to get killed and think I was one of these numbnuts. This is common sense over here. Again, you're in a different world over there. You're in la paradise over there, and that's why I said I invite you all come along to say Birmingham, Bradford, somewhere like that, and you wave like a cross or have a flag with a cross on it, and I'd give it like less than an hour before you get beheaded. Really, honestly. And you live in La Land with your praise hallelujahs and things like that. You ain't got a clue what's going on in Britain.
No, we don't. We
haven't even got a clue what's going on in Europe, let alone Britain.
Pedophilia is not acceptable in the United States.
Well, yeah, but obviously you just said that. Well, obviously you've got a lesser degree of paedophilia than over here.
Well, if it causes somebody, like if somebody puts a picture out like that and it is published such that, like, let's say thousands see it, that would be problematic. If it's like 10 to 15 people, probably not.
British law wouldn't care if only one saw it. If that's on their hard drive, it might even be worth having a little phone, making a phone call later on when I get up, to go around and visit someone, see what they've got on a hard drive. They find it on their flipping hard drive, that's it.
Well, we can agree that it is a terrible thing to do, to use anybody's child, particularly if you have a problem with somebody on YouTube and you decide to use a picture of someone's child to try and make a point. It's a terrible thing. It's even worse to put a penis on their face.
Yeah, well, to me, it's meant.
Yeah, I don't disagree, so there's no argument here.
Yeah, so and this is what gets back to the root of the matter. Why I'm confused. Between you and Sam's, we've got our own issue here. Why I'm confused is where the singing the hymns and the praise alleluias over people who are involved in regard to those pictures and the accusations of paedophilia and all this sort of stuff. And again, the climate in England at the time, to the point my pastor had to pull me off the street for a little while. Why you would even incline to even go there? This is what I'm confused. Again, I just upset.
Well, I asked for proof. I asked for proof from Sam that.
Well, if you look in the private chat section, I've posted 2 videos in a private section. So you are without excuse now. There's no excuse for anyone. Watch those videos. Watch what was said. Watch what has been done, and then you will be without excuse. Then you can choose whether you thought that was righteous, good, godly, perhaps, or even wise to do what you done today, or not. If you watch them and then you still think it's wise, then I'm going to be even in more dismay and even more confused, even more upset with you. But if you watch them and see what I've had to deal with and understand why I got upset with your video today, then good.
I saw the one video you shared, the link to the one video. Oh, I see part 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah. Take a look. So, Sam, do you think that what do you think of the idea though of acting like what you don't like? Does that fix anything? I mean, I know that people can get vengeful.
Stop kicking me out, man.
Okay.
I mean, like, if you do some crap, I'm going to do
dumbass.
Stuff occurred afterwards between, me, him, Fixays and everything else, way afterwards. But the initial point of contact was, I commented, I've even kept the comment because he was under Betty Swallocks and a load of other stupid pseudonyms.
Right, but what I'm trying to figure out is, was the other guy by chance, if there were a number of people using sock accounts, could have he been wondering who's who and getting confused with what's what?
No, he knew it was me. This is before I even had sock accounts. This is before I learned even how to make sock accounts. This is right back years ago. The channel was, I think at the time, forgive me if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong here, was Bill and Tree. That was a picture of me and my wife. And that was my only account at that time. And all this sock account and all these different accounts, this was new to me then. And then I had obviously threats from this person who I'm not going to name, saying they're going to send some gypsies up to kill me. I've still got all this on email. I kept everything. I kept wanting to kill me. And I thought, Man, all I'd done was went on Enoch's channel and said, pharmaceutica doesn't mean just taking, you're not bloody a demon bloody possessed, or you're not bloody into witchcraft because you're having paracetamol or, penicillin and stuff like that. And then I did obviously mention Final Call, because Final Call at that time, and still believes it, the idiot, that which is absolute oxymoronic and hypocrisy, that if you take medication or you have chemo for cancer, you're not trusting the Lord. And again, this is no disrespect, so I don't want this being taken misconstrued. The same person who said this got cancer and is having chemo. And I think, how many people have died because this person?
It's complicated to me in a sense, because I do remember talking with this guy, the book writer, okay? And the one night he came in the chat or something, and I had talked about Final Call and pointed out that I didn't agree with the guy. I thought he was really, really off and dangerous at times. And then Sam, who is here now, gave me a load of crap for it, saying I was busting on him and it wasn't right. And I had no place to do that, just like he did the other night when I called out Final Call. That was apparently wrong, too. I had no place to do that. But Sam, why did you bust on me for calling out Final Call on some of his screwball teachings?
Oh, I think that Brother Bill can tell you a whole lot better than me.
I'm asking why you gave me crap. You're the one who gave me crap for talking about Final Call. Why did you give me a bunch of crap over it?
What is your business?
What?
What is your business? At least I have a business in the kingdom of God. What is your business?
How in the hell do you consider it your business when you live like a heathen?
And why do you accuse, man?
I'm truthful.
Why do you accuse me of the irrelevant crap all the time?
Because I mentioned that I disagreed with Final
Is that
Call.
why? Why do you always go off tangent?
Okay, so be quiet a minute. I'm going to have to kick you.
Lag, man. Please understand others. We have lag.
Well, the point is, I had a right to talk about Final Call, saying that people should throw their medications away and not take them, and that's what I disagreed with. And that was with a guy that
that's not what we were talking about.
You gave me a raft of crap over it because
that's not the reason. That's not the reason why Brother Bill and I crap on him.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm wondering why. Oh, really? Well,
yeah, really.
Why?
Because like he's spread false gospel, we crap on him. It's not like some kind of medicine, whatever.
Gospel. So what's the difference? The point is, why did you correct me for saying that Final Call was wrong in telling people not to take their medication? Why did you correct me? Why did you try to straighten me out?
Did I ever correct you about that, Bruce?
Oh, it was very recently. When I was talking with David.
How did I correct you, man?
You gave me a raft of crap.
How?
In your chat or something. I remember it exactly. You gave me a whole bunch of
my chat. How did I do that, man? I don't even. I mean, if you cannot even remember what I've done, then what's the point of like?
You can't remember your own. Look, if I
don't crap on you the same thing, like, oh, remember this time, blah blah blah, and then you don't remember.
If I bring up something in one of your very own videos, you don't even remember where it is. So don't give me crap.
See, obviously we have a different disagreement, right? You're talking about some medicine that I have said anything about. Brother Bill and I have crapped on him for the false gospel.
In fact, just a couple minutes ago, you had said that it wasn't my place to correct Final Call or anything because
right. What's your business, by the way? Thanks for reminding. What is your business?
One of my business says, do you want to be kicked like for good and forever? You keep this crap up, I'm not even going to let you talk at all. And you only get
ask you a question, Bruce.
I'm going to tell you straight up, right?
So long, farewell.
Total good, and you won't be coming back at all. You understand? Straighten up, or you're going to be gone for good.
Oh, shut the heck up, man.
You're done. That's it. And December 10th, my understanding, I won't be able to have hangouts anyhow. So,
wow,
that's just how it is.
I can't see I know that picture's me, but is it like a wig?
Sounds like y'all need to have a revolution over there, kind of like we did here. Yeah. Take back your country.
The problem is the Queen's probably behind us. We're going all like communist, socialist over it, and it's gone mad.
Yeah.
Can you make out the picture there of ERGO?
No, it looks like someone with a wig on.
But he's handsome, though. He's handsome as heck. Wouldn't you agree?
No, nose is too big.
Oh, it's a little Jewy. You do make it go.
What I told you, man.
Wait,
oh,
that was Sam?
They've gone
I had
already.
no idea that was Sam. Wow.
Sure,
Obviously,
it sure scared the heck out of me. I felt it sounded like a demon's voice coming over my computer. I quick kicked it.
That's
And
never a
I have so
possibility.
much hatred that I have to confess that I lied earlier when I said I couldn't let him back in. I did.
I know.
I lied. And the only reason I lied is because I found that I changed my mind.
I don't know if you're trying to change him or if he's trying to change you.
I just want to be more
You
like
know what I
him.
mean?
I want to be more like him.
I was going to ask you
No,
about
you
that. Bruce.
don't.
You know, you guys have been going at it for what, 12 years or so?
Nah, I never liked things. I never liked
10 years, whatever it is.
Okay, so you're asking Levi. I never really liked it for like 10 years or so that I've known him. He usually sided with yeah, he was
Getting
I'm not so sure you guys
1,500
could
socks.
support each other.
I'm just saying he would side with really nasty people, and that bothered me, I guess. And making fun of people. I never thought that was cool. That's all.
Mhm. But you two are great friends, I think, deep down.
Just about really, I think when we talk about sex, you know, I
No,
mean,
they're gonna like
Yeah,
in like years they're gonna be best friends.
they're going salmon fishing next week.
Neighbors.
yeah, we're going salmon fishing. Yeah. Gonna go grab it and what
Son
else?
of Sam.
Yeah, figure out
But
ways.
it's like y'all both have something to prove or to prove the other one wrong. Like that's why you keep bringing him back. You want you
Well, I'll tell you what. If he can prove me wrong in something, he's welcome to try.
I used to spar, and when I do spar, I always look for counter. I don't offend first. I counter. So I was really good at that, defending and countering. Likewise here. So if you don't counter,
Sam, I still
you will not get any.
Oh, it's nice enough to let you in. Go ahead. Tell me what I've done wrong.
Are you recording?
Like for example, I know you were joking and you didn't mean it. You're calling me a pornographer and things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool, is it?
You're the one who kept accusing me of saying I called you a pornographer, so I finally went with it. Yeah, I only argued so long.
Well, but whatever the reason.
In other words, if you're going to continually if you're going to continually false accuse me, just like calling me Brucifer, eventually I'll say, yeah. I mean, if you want me to make a channel that says Thick Shades is a pornographer, no, I wouldn't do that. But I mean, what do you want from me? If you're going to keep saying you called me a pornographer over and over and over, finally say, okay, you're a pornographer. What the hell? What do you expect?
So, whatever it is, whatever the reason or cause, that's not nice, is it?
You shouldn't have kept accusing me of saying it when I didn't, right?
Oh yeah, I agree, but that's not nice, is it?
Well, eventually, as you kept accusing me, I had to admit it does appear to be somewhat accurate, So, I mean, actually, I didn't want to call you such a term, but yeah, it is somewhat accurate.
I understand. I would do the same thing, but what I'm asking is that's not nice, is it?
Well, I didn't say everything is always nice.
Right. So if you're nice, I'm nice. If you're not nice, I'm not nice. Kind of.
Well, you weren't nice in saying that I was calling you that when I wasn't.
Oh, well, let's try from the beginning then. You being nice, I be nice. I'm sure Big C will agree, and Logan and Levi here will go, for that.
I reckon.
hold on. What was that? Hold on. Say that again, Sam.
I said if Bruce nice, I'm nice.
No, wait a minute. We got to get straight. I asked you to come in here and tell me what I've done wrong. Period. Tell me what I've done wrong. I've told you why I don't like your channel.
I think I'm going to go to bed too. I'm going to let you do that.
I'm not going to be all nice because you want me to be nice. I never claimed that.
Well, it was a nice thing for you to actually invite me back in, despite the fact that you lied. right?
What did I lie about?
You lie saying that you won. Ever. Have you,
What?
you know?
Okay.
Hello? Hello, what the heck, man?
I screwed up big time. I was really bad.
Yeah, it's okay. I know you.
Hey, how you doing, David?
What's going on, Bruce?
Not too much.
Oh, by the way, David, I didn't make any video about some levitation. I don't know who told you that. If Ryan told you that, that's not true.
Oh, there's a video that you put out with Bill's daughter, and you called it Levitating Lizzie the Satanist.
No, I never put out the video. In fact, the video put out was that telling Rand that, no, that's not levitating. That is Lizzie and his other daughter who is a little disabled. So
Well, who originally put that video out then? Was it Rand?
I don't know who put that whatever out, but Rand
Oh,
was the one who was saying that.
So you just made a response to what someone was saying?
Right, I was saying that no, she's not levitating, and also.
Okay, if that's true, then I got the wrong information, and I apologize to you for that.
Yeah, you
Because
did
from
that.
what I heard from 3 different people was that you put a video out about his daughter that's saying she's a Satanist, she levitates.
There's also like if it is done like that, that must be some kind of for joke or whatever, joking what Ryan said and stuff like that in reverse.
Oh,
So hey, Bruce,
what?
there is a little guy with a wrench impersonating me. Why is that?
There is?
Yeah, in the chat area, UncleSam.in.
I would say they were probably more polite than you, so that's why I gave them a wrench.
Oh, okay. What do you want, man? You're allowing.
Sammy is
That's
a
not
liar.
nice, is it? Hey, what if like I do the same? That's not nice, is it, Bruce?
Well, it is true that Sammy is a liar. That's true.
What is true about
Well,
the impersonation? Impersonation is not true, is it? No, I mean I'm not a liar.
You're saying they are the real. Okay, here this person says I am real thick shades. So, you know, it's your word against theirs at this point.
So, like, why do you allow such things, such lies?
I don't even know who you are, dude.
Well,
There's all
don't you know?
kinds of voice.
We've been like this for like 10
software
years, man. You're
days.
my best pal. You know, you're my like, you know, after time entertainment kind of thing. You know.
Are you trying to tell me your mother's a bitch?
So why do you like allow such impersonation?
Why do you call your mother a bitch?
Ooh, why? I'm not.
You
I'm
are
not
too. You're
doing
sitting
that.
right
Why-
here calling
why
your
my
mother a
mother that?
bitch.
So why do you allow such impersonation on your channel?
How are you made? You were made by who? Who made you?
Why do you allow impersonation in your channel, man?
Have you looked at your picture lately?
do you not understand what I said?
Are you trying to look like Rob?
Why do you allow impersonators, man?
I don't answer. You're not.
Why do you confuse people? I mean, that's not nice, is it?
Who is your daddy?
Come on, Bruce. That's not
Who
nice,
is
is it?
your mommy? It says bitch made. You're made. Were you really made by a bitch, or what are you talking about?
No, don't call Robbie bitch, man. Come on.
Well, that's not Robbie.
Let's focus.
I hear Sam's voice. Why are you okay, Rob? All right, Rob. Why are you using Sam's voice?
Why are you actually impersonating?
Who are you?
Bruce.
Prove to me your thick shades.
I said I'm
name. Okay, in order for me to believe who you say you are, name all the porno domains you have in.
You know what, let's start this. I am Bruce the Almighty. How about that? Would you believe me?
No. Just name the names of the.
Oh,
the
really? I'm Bruce the Almighty.
Aimed at people's
Come on, Bruce.
Okay, what domain you have aimed at?
Why do you allow impersonation?
Impersonation. You want to keep going on? Well, wait a minute. Aren't you the guy who was Bruce Brick? Who was that earlier? Do you know? You know who that was?
Yeah, but I'm not going to tell you.
That
Why
was
do you allow
Brucey
impersonation?
Prick.
It's Clegg Nut.
Brucey
So,
Prick.
Brucey Bricky.
That's a good idea. That's a good one.
So let
Brucey
me see.
Bricky.
So you were doxing me,
Yeah.
and you have no problem with that, but you're all upset.
Nobody was doxing. That's not your name. Is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were just missing a couple
You're
letters.
the one who doxed yourself.
Excuse me. It is
I
my
mean, come
channel.
on, man.
Hey, I have a real question.
Yo,
Can we find out why Sister Sunshine's husband had her gopher knocked off?
what the heck?
What?
I don't know.
Her husband had the pest
No, she said it was. She said it
control
was the exterminator company, not her husband. The company did
man.
it.
Yeah, but he paid the company.
What, the murder of the gopher?
Murdered her gopher. Remember, she said she had a gopher out in the yard that she loved.
Yeah, she said that the
big
exterminator
hole.
company whacked it.
Yeah,
Whacked
that's
it.
a bummer.
I felt so bad for Sister Sunshine that her gopher got whacked.
Poor gopher.
They went
Yeah,
full
catch me up.
Caddyshack on her. I think that brings into question his motives and character, don't y'all? Because
He
you know he
wants
had
to-
to say
He wants to be loved, I
off
guess.
he said off that gopher. Off it.
Man,
It was
I
a
know,
hit.
Brett, it is kind of a shame in that sense. I could only live without it for a short period of time, like half an hour maybe or something. Uncle Sam says in the chat, I would like to see video of exterminator whacking it. Boy, oh boy.
Hey, that's a double.
Oh, I
isn't that
guess
a
that
double
I can do the
entendre?
same
Sure, I
thing on
get
your
that.
channel, or anyone can do the same thing on your channel, huh? On my channel, huh? Bruce?
You don't have any problem doing it, showing up here and being Brucey Almighty or Brucey Brick or whatever, do
Well,
you?
that's not impersonating you.
So if I were to do say I were to impersonate this guy here in the side chat named Uncle Sam.im, and I were impersonating
Uncle
him.
Sam.im is my channel, man.
No,
why,
no,
why are you letting them like?
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the guy in the chat. If I were to impersonate him, would that be wrong?
Did you understand? Is it okay for someone to impersonate you on my channel, Bruce?
I'm not
It's
interested
yes or no,
in
man.
impersonating you. I'm thinking of impersonating this guy over here, Uncle Sam.
Hey, Bruce, isn't it nice that if you want to be nice, not to allow impersonation, especially
I think if I wanted my chat to be nice, I wouldn't have allowed you back in.
So you don't want to be nice?
Well, not as long as you're here. No, I didn't expect it to
So
say.
is it okay that I have someone impersonate you over my channel?
Well, to be fair, Sam, I have seen Bruce block those channels and kick them out, and they just get mad saying that Bruce is censoring.
But he's not doing that now.
Well, then Bruce gets accused of censoring them.
So why are you allowing doxing? Why are you allowing?
Okay, let me just say this, Uncle Sam. Let me put it
Hey, Loken.
very clearly in love. Piss be upon you. In
Hey,
love.
Why do you allow such doxing and impersonation, Bruce?
Well, somebody's gone now. Somebody fell out. Now I feel bad.
Loken left. We're
Loken,
arguing in front of the kids.
look, are we arguing in front of the kids?
This is hurtful.
Oh, hey, David, what were you saying about on the December 10th that you have to have 1,000 subs or you're not allowed?
Oh, you know how they changed it like a few months ago that you could only have go live on mobile if you have 1,000 subscribers.
Right.
And they're going to make it that way across all platforms on December 10th. You have to have 1,000 subscribers basically to go live. Yeah.
So even using
right now it's just a rumor, right? I didn't
No,
think they were
it's
doing it yet.
I got a email from YouTube that actually says it.
Guess I'll have to buy some subscribers.
So what you got it? Did everybody get the email or what is it? I'm not familiar with it.
I'm not sure. I know this. Well, my channel's got partner, so they might have just sent it to the partner accounts, but I don't know for sure.
I reckon.
Okay, here we get discount code for. Can't talk about him if he's not here, I guess. We can have ad stream Bruce Lean. Apparently, you can get a discount, or somebody's asking for a discount code for the negative ion bracelets. You need help.
Don't forget the negative ion cock ring.
Well, yeah, it's a bit much, but yeah.
You're not talking like that. You're just a boy.
Negative.
I got a call from I got a call from my older daughter, my oldest daughter today, and she said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You watch it?" Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, she listened. My kids listen. They didn't when they were younger, but they do now.
Oh no!
I don't mind. My kids know I'm crazy as hell.
Hilarious.
It's always fun at my house on holidays.
Get some more Mountain Dew.
Negative ion. But I was thinking about what in the world would you call that thing? It's an enema bag or something. I suppose that would work. I don't know if you're having trouble.
Did you really put up the anal plug? You really put that out there? Please don't buy the negative ion anal plug. It
talking about a colostomy bag, or
no? I'm sorry. Well, there are people that take slacks when things are tough, but I think there's probably some old-fashioned people, or maybe it works better. You use that bag hanging up on the wall or whatever, and they fill with water or something. I don't know.
That's a douche bag.
That is not. No, that's for. I thought that was for taking an enema or something.
Hell no. That's the hot water bag they put on in the shower.
You're saying that can't be like in the bathroom. I thought it was used for. Well, okay. What is an enema bag?
That's
then?
a douche bag.
Oh, come on. What's an enema bag?
I swear. The red bag looks like a hot water bag.
Yeah, now you got me all worried.
It's got a line on it.
Holy heck.
I think an enema bag is a bag that people use when they poop themselves all the time. It goes into a bag.
They're constipated.
That's a colostomy bag.
Woman in enema system kit with rubber hot water bottle. And then it
Told
does
you.
Douche bag, tubing red.
Told you.
At Walmart.
Told you.
Nevertheless.
Wish I'd have known. I'd have known that was that before I was singing in the shower to the fucking nozzle.
Well, I didn't know. Now you got me all worried, thinking, holy heck, I remember seeing one of them at home growing up. Holy heck. What in the world? I thought that was somebody had problem going to the bathroom. Gee, many crickets. World's really rough. I hate getting old.
No. Hey, listen, when I found out what that was when I got older, right? And it was quite a while because, we live in the modern age and they usually sell what they need in a box. But when I went home and I'd found out what that was, it was the first time that I'd come home on leave. And I told my mother, I said, I can't eat. I'll never be able to forgive you for that. Right? How many times I have friends that stayed the night at my house and there's a bag hanging in the shower. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Really? That's what it's for? Yep. That's what it's for.
They do call it enema, though, so I think it could be used for that, too. I don't know, but that's the way it appears.
Well, the worst part about being somebody who likes to crunch the numbers, so to say, I had to figure out how they worked, and that wasn't pleasant.
Dude,
No, I'm not kidding.
Well, I guess. It's reusable. That's just. This is just getting. I don't want to even think about it anymore. It's enough. Like things I didn't ever want to know. Man, like,
Hey, the girl.
I found out about those back in 2011. I worked at CVS, and there was this lady that came in every day and bought a 5-pack of enemas.
oh no!
Every single day. And when I looked it up to find out what they actually were, I was like, "That's gross."
Have all of y'all ever watched
the dual usage? There you go. Dual purpose device. See, George, all these guys know. They know. See, that's the whole dang thing. Yeah, it's powered by gravity. Doesn't even work on a flat Earth. There's the dang problem.
No, Adam, it doesn't work on gravity like you think. They fill it up, they leave it tipped up, and then when they're fixing to use it, they hang it, and then they push, they insert, and then they push on the bag, and that causes pressure.
No, stop.
No, I looked it up. I read how to do it.
Heck, there's some people goofy enough to sit on the dang bag. Something. Holy heck. Drive a car over it. Extra power. Still based on gravity, though. At that point,
no, it's not based on gravity at all. No, I'm sorry.
It builds up pressure and then pushes everything out through the pressure.
If you put that up somewhere, okay, there's not enough gravity pressure in the bag to be able to push the fluid out to do the cleaning.
Okay, but
so you have to be able to put pressure on it.
Let me tell you what you could do with it, though. This is a thought, right? So to prove your point, you could have the tube higher than the bag. You could put the bag on the floor and step on it with all your weight, and it would push the water up through the nozzle, right? So here's an idea I got. You could then use hot water, put hot water in it, like they say, and then you could make a strong cup of coffee. And say you wanted to put some, say you want to froth some milk in there, and you can stomp on that bottle, and you can froth. You can froth your own milk at home with it.
You could,
yeah.
But if you did, I'd have to throw up 4 or 5 times.
No, but it would be controllable though. You'd have full control over the pressure, the heat, where you're holding the wand. We'll call it. It'll be the wand. And you can where you want it, and it's deep in there as you want, whatever, you know what I mean, in the cup. It would probably work pretty good. I think that would be cool to make a YouTube video about how to froth milk at home on a budget.
Yeah, on a reusable douche bag.
Yeah.
Do you have an old douche bag lying around that you're not using, but you want frothy milk?
Well,
I got the plan for you.
Wait a minute. I like to think of it all on a budget, so you could probably find one at a secondhand store or something, you know. And,
especially one you don't know, right?
A yard sale, whatever, you know. And I think you can brew your coffee. You can have steamed milk, and I think.
Why is there a fucking hair in my coffee?
Okay, I'll stop. Oh man, I shouldn't. I'm sorry. I do feel bad talking like this without my buddy Sam in here, you know.
Well, I want you to understand one thing, because I don't think that you grasp.
What are you talking about?
I don't think that
you're quiet.
I don't think that you grasp what you were putting out just a minute ago.
What's
because
that?
When you said that you should go ahead and take it and put it on the ground and push it with your foot, you're in the shower. So you need to keep both feet down. Don't be trying to do no damn hula hoop dancing in there. And then don't try to push on something while you're on a soapy floor. You're liable to fall and break your nozzle.
That's true. While trying to just clean yourself, stay, but, well, that is terrible. Cleanliness, so much for that. It's dangerous.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
I know. I couldn't say it. I was trying not to go there. Yeah, I know. Boy, oh boy.
Why does Sister Sunshine have to leave so quick? She could have stayed in.
I wonder. I don't know.
Who's doing laundry?
So what are you gonna do, Sam, on the 10th of December? You won't be able to upload or do any live streams anymore.
I would agree with GY6, man. Buy the heck out of subs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
That's cost a lot of money, wouldn't it?
No,
What are they saying? What about like 1,000 subs you gotta have?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1,000 subs.
Oh yeah, 1,000 subs. That's like $30, I think.
Yeah, I think 5,000 or no 10,000, 5,000 subs is $122.
No, not even, because you can get a Tor, which is basically so you can surf a .onion website, which is it's the dark web. But you could buy a bot. You could buy a botnet to sub your YouTube with that for like $5. You can get 1,000 subs.
I need to. Do you know where to get that at?
Yeah, you download a Tor and then it takes you to the dark
Tor.
web. Yeah. Because you can go to a .onion site and then you can go to a site that sells botnets.
Wow.
Hold on, was Janet in here when we were talking about that bag?
I hope not. Well,
I hope not.
Listen to. Oh, damn. Where was the bag?
Oh
We
my!
were sicko fucks.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe it.
Oh, what's the matter, girl? Dog wants back out again. She's some type of animal out there or something.
But the thing is buying subs, Google gets jealous because Google will say that you needed to pay them. If Google finds out you buy subs, they'll shut your channel down.
Yeah, but Von Hilton says that Google only is pedophiles. So Google and YouTube. There is professional.
All these like Google things are getting all boring. You know, maybe I should just get married or whatever.
Get what?
Get married or something.
You just live alone, don't you, Sam?
It's boring. Yeah, I mean, I was on YouTube because of entertainment.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just get married and have ministry here then.
I don't mean any disrespect or any harm, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'd do without my wife. You know.
Oh yeah, I understand. You know, you should keep on to her because for me, you know, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. You know.
Yeah. My wife makes me the man I am today.
Yeah, I can say the same about my wife. My wife is incredible.
Yeah. Right. And I'm not one of those like girly guys, you know. I'm like a man's man. But yeah, I've been married a couple of times, and each one of those I wasn't in love with. I didn't know love till I met my wife now. Of course, our initial date didn't include a cash transaction.
How long have you been married, Big C?
Almost 20 years.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah. You've heard her before. You've seen her in the side chat. She's she's a state law enforcement officer.
Oh, okay.
Is she the YouTube channel Mrs. C?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Where does she work?
She works for the state. She works at HSS. Then she also volunteers as a CASA. She's a CASA volunteer. So we in the town that we live in, or the community, or the county we live in. There's like 3 CASA volunteers. That's it. They needed another damn 10 of them.
Yeah, my ex was a physician.
She was a physician.
Well, she is a physician, but actually she wasn't. But after we moved here, she was a student.
You sound fairly educated. Do you have a degree, like a master's degree or a doctorate?
Well, you know, I tend to talk your level. So, the thing is, like, I used to be a professor, and of course, I graduated from UCLA. So, the thing is, when someone approaches you in a certain way, there are certain ways that you can actually respond back. For 40-year-old professor, you cannot talk like 6-year-old, can you?
How'd you meet your wife, Pixie?
Say again?
How'd you meet your wife?
I just want to mention I have a drink here. See that?
I owned a shop.
Yeah.
Is that Black Russian, Bruce?
This? No, it's just.
Is that me?
It's a no. It's just coffee.
Oh, it's just coffee.
Am I the one that's roboting?
Mm-mm. Nope.
I used to own a shop, and my wife was doing all the my ex-wife at the time, but she was taking care of all the advertisement and all the social media stuff, and that's how I met my wife now.
Oh, online you did.
There.
Oh, cool.
I met my wife in the 6th grade.
What's that?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's sweet.
No, it was, she was helping out in the lunchroom, and she was like helping pass out lunches in the lunch line. She was like a lunch aid helper for extra credit or something. And she was doing homework instead of eating, and I was the last one in line. And she said that she didn't eat lunch, and I was getting the last tray, and I gave it to her, and I went without. And that was the first time I met her. And then didn't talk to her again after that. But in high school, we began to talk a little bit. And after we left high school, I left the high school I was in, and like at the end of 9th grade. And I went to a different school. I've been to like 6 different high schools, but I lost connection with her. And after she graduated, she added me on Facebook, and we started talking. And I took her out on a date, and we went to the lake. And it was like this just this little private beach kind of thing, but it wasn't sand. It was all grass, and we sat there and we talked. And sun went down. We watched the sunset. We had our first kiss that night. Shooting stars started flying across the sky. It was awesome.
Like the movie scene.
Yeah, it was.
That's a
like
good
it's something that's kind of unbelievable, but it's like our first kiss. We looked up and we seen a bunch of shooting stars after that.
Well, I hope that you guys made wish.
No.
Well, the wish came true anyway.
Yeah, I love her. She's my number one.
Yeah, that's good. I was like more or less arranged, It's like one of those, not one of those romantic ones, but one of those kind of meeting ones, kind of family meeting, marriage kind of thing. So that lasted about 10 years, but that's how much I could handle. But I was going to like stick with it, but she ended up divorcing me. I guess she didn't want to hang with me, I guess. Who wouldn't divorce me, huh?
With an arranged marriage, isn't if the woman leaves, doesn't that like bring dishonor to her family or something, or is that a different culture?
Yeah, it is kind of like that, but it doesn't really apply when the woman is so Americanized in a way. So, and also she's Canadian Korean, so that doesn't really apply either. But whatever it is, that's a shame. Whatever, if any kind of marriage breaks out, then obviously that's a shame. Especially like here, when the family is really especially involved. It's not like you're getting off to like Las Vegas to get married. You have all freaking like relatives. I don't know, 4th cousin, 6th cousin, coming all to your family, and But it is indeed, such things would be shame. But bottom line, you gotta have the love. Otherwise, it's hard to maintain the marriage. And besides, like when I was married, I was not even born again. I was just kind of like churchgoer thing. So, when one gets married worldly like that, it's just bound to be bad, you know.
I just want to respond to Janet. I don't know if the email that I got was directly from YouTube. I don't know if they sent it to everyone, but I know I probably got it because I'm a partner with YouTube. Like I got a partner account, so that's probably why they sent me that. But I don't know why others didn't get one. But it's not fake. It's legit from YouTube. It's from their no response email account.
I don't understand why Google would take away like Hangouts. I mean, I don't know if for what reason.
Because they're not interested in using their servers for anything they can't make money off of. It's just plugging up their servers. They want to free up their space, and they want to basically become a corporate entity.
I mean, like they could put ads during the Hangouts and stuff. I don't know why they would just kind of get rid of something that could be so useful.
Well, they're also going to be deleting channels they don't feel necessary, like channels they feel like they can't monetize or channels they feel are inappropriate. They're just going to straight delete them all without any warning or say so. So a lot of channels are just going to disappear soon.
Talk about committing suicide.
More like genocide, internet genocide.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
It happens.
Yeah,
nothing's forever.
That's what I was saying. You know, it's like, oh, well, this is all getting bored. Might as well get married. No, I'm just kidding, right? If I were to get married again, or if that's a very big if, but that gotta be something not worldly.
Yeah, no, I was sitting there looking at
API. They have said nothing.
Well, if it
That's
shuts
a good
down,
point, GY6.
yeah, if it shuts down YouTube, which I guess if they're not making any money, they probably aren't going to continue doing too much. They have to make some money. Welcome back, Big C.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know why YouTube's doing it either.
I mean, it does cost them money. Trying to think, what do they get from the views? Well, maybe that's part of the deal. If they're not getting a lot of views, it is costing them hardware space, and then also their streaming and all that. I mean, it all costs money. They got to make money.
Yeah, because they got to pay for the servers and everything that runs through the servers and the maintenance on it and everything.
Yep.
Oh, Janet, I have two daughters. One is 12 and the other is 15 now. They've grown a little bit, but still minor.
But I do realize that, Sam, and I think everybody agrees that was wrong,
Yes.
Of course. So it's just I was the reason why I came in here. It was that I was really upset when Robbie was freaking accusing me of exploiting my own child. That was crazy, man.
It might not be a good idea though to have a picture of her up like that. So, in other words, so like you have a picture of Rob's pastor, then you have a picture of Rob, and then you have that like he had something to do with it when he didn't. You know what I mean?
Well, then, if that was the cause, then he should have told me, but I don't think that was the cause at all. He's just, I guess one way or the other, didn't like the fact that I was standing up for myself and my daughter.
No, what I'm asking is, my question is, why are you making a video harassing Rob with his pastor? Why are you showing Rob and then a picture of your daughter with this thing?
Have you watched it?
Yeah, what's it have to do with Rob? What does your daughter have to do with Rob?
Because Rob was like pointing and recommending David Chapman's book, something to do about ghosts.
And it has nothing to do with him.
Well, of course, it has to do with David Chapman and the book.
But if it doesn't have anything to do, if Rob doesn't know about that, how would it have something to do with him?
Oh, Rob knew about it, man. He lied right there. I mean, he said
Oh, he
even that,
lied.
you know, he got it from what's that? Mike Barry, Mike JB, you know, and then turn around saying that
about it either. Like, I don't know.
So I mean, obviously, now you do.
I don't remember seeing the picture. It's a dang problem.
It's gonna, like, you got to think about how patient I was. You know, I have been. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, why did you do that, man? Why can't I do that?
Why can't I? You want? If you want to do that, then do that. Except, I don't think it's good to do to Rob and try to tie him and his pastor into it. That's not cool.
Well, he was not that how the image came up. It came up with when he was talking about David Chapman. Okay, so he wasn't talking about Rob.
The guy.
I'm sorry?
Why can't he talk about the guy if he doesn't? In other words, how do you expect everyone to know what's going on with everything? Like, you think everybody watches everybody and everything they do exactly. I had heard
they don't know what's going on.
JB.
If they don't know what's going on.
Hey, yeah.
Sorry, what?
You know how I know the name Michael JB? Because you and Bill were talking about it. That's the only reason I know anything about that name at all.
Okay, so like if you want to know more, then you know you can ask me. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
just because you don't know doesn't mean that you dog on me for what I should do.
I didn't dog on you.
Every guy should be doing.
I
mean, won't you do it?
Expect that Rob and I and anybody else should know everything about your life and anybody else's life, that we should know all the details. How would we know?
Well, you don't have to. I mean, if you don't want to, don't watch it. I mean, why would you watch it and then complain?
Because you put something up that's misleading because you expect that person should know everything.
It's not misleading. Why do you say it's misleading?
Holy shit. You're freaking kidding me, right?
No, I'm not kidding, man.
If you have...
I mean, can you imagine that your daughter happens to your daughter and you...
Here's my first question.
I mean, can you even think about that?
Why do you have a picture of it? Why do you have video footage of his pastor? What business is that of yours?
Well, you know, if you don't like it, don't watch it.
Well, I asked a simple question. What business is that of yours? Why are you harassing Rob?
Well, I guess it's none of your business then, if you're going to go that way.
Well, anything I do, you say it's none of your business. Anything anybody does, you say it's none of their business. Why is it that, you know, but for you, everything is your business. You can do whatever you want. So you can go
involves my daughter
of Rob's pastor and put it up there, right?
Involves David Chapman. I mean, it involves me. Hello.
The hell with him. Let him in a couple minutes.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here.